In this video, we will be comparing Genghis Khan of Mongolia and King Leonidas I of Sparta. Genghis Khan, also known as Temujin, is the founder and the first great Khan of the Mongol Empire, which became the largest contiguous empire in history. He united the fractious Mongol clans through alliances, military conquests, and a strong personal vision. He was known for being an S-tier battle strategist, coming up with newly developed battle techniques. Leonidas, the king of Sparta, is known for his leadership during the Battle of Thermopylae. He and a small force of 7,000 Greek allies, including his legendary 300 Spartan warriors, made a heroic stand against the vastly larger Persian army of King Xerxes I during the Persian Wars. Genghis Khan promoted people based on merit rather than inheritance. He played a really adapted military style to hard counter enemies based on the geographic location and their weaknesses. He won a lot of fights by instilling fear into his opponents and basically used psychological warfare to win his fights. Additionally, he only picked fights that he was favored to win in.
Ways to lose. Right? Like, it's actually difficult to find ways of losing this round from this point. And there are 2v1, so he reloads, there's 22 seconds left in the round. Again, from this point in the round, a 2v1 against an outlaw, despite his still in his way as well, that's gonna slow down. Like, this is hard to come up with ways to lose. Like, it is hard to find ways to lose this, right? So again, 15 seconds left, Khan now is somewhat trapped here, and eventually swings takes the fight, dies.
Leonidas, on the other hand, was a direct battlefield leader, meaning he personally led troops into combat. He chose to stay and fight to the death alongside his men against a vastly superior Persian force. In the Battle of Thermopylae, Leonidas exploited the narrow terrain to neutralize the Persians' numerical advantage. His army was highly disciplined due to the structure of Spartan society, which is built on rigorous training and discipline. This discipline was critical to the effectiveness of the famous Spartan phalanx formation, which maximized the small force's defensive power. Some similarities between Genghis Khan and Leonidas is that they both inspired intense loyalty and devotion among their followers through personal example and courage. Genghis Khan unified Mongol tribes under a single empire, while Leonidas attempted to unify Greek city-states against Persia. Both leaders influenced military strategy and cultural identity long after their deaths. Some differences between the two. Genghis Khan operated on a global scale, creating the largest contiguous empire in history. Leonidas operated regionally, defending Greece from a Persian invasion.
You guys want to see how fast I can rush B?
Yep. Also how fast you can die. Okay.
Genghis Khan sought expansion and consolidation of power through conquest, while Leonidas aimed to delay the Persian advance and protect Greek independence. Genghis Khan conquered vast territories and reshaped Eurasia politically, culturally, and economically, while Leonidas died in a sacrificial stand that inspired Greek unity, leading to later victories over Persia. Genghis Khan is known for having a widespread global impact on many of the current existing powers of the time, such as the Jin dynasty, the Khwarezmian Empire, and the Eastern European powers, by altering the Silk Road for centuries. Genghis Khan's military strategies and meritocratic governance that shaped his empire
I brought peace, freedom, justice, and security to my new empire. Your new empire?
also influenced future empires and countries around the world. Despite the mass destruction caused by his conquests, his newly formed empire
I brought peace, freedom, justice, and security to my new empire.
became a host for ideas, technologies, and trade from Europe to Asia. Leonidas is a symbol of heroism and sacrifice against overwhelming odds. His stand against Xerxes at the Hot Gates inspired Western ideals of freedom, courage, and unity in the face of tyranny. By stopping Persia's expansion, Leonidas contributed to the survival of Greek culture, which later influenced Western civilization. His actions reinforce the notion of fighting for freedom and collective values, which resonates in democratic traditions.
My allegiance is to the Republic, to democracy!
Unlike Genghis Khan, Leonidas' impact was more symbolic and regional, with his legacy tied closely to Sparta
I can't hit my protein!
One whole chicken!
and Greek identity, rather than a global influence.